Namaskar, welcome to fortune telling training. Why does Muhurtha fail? The biggest problem. First and foremost, I request all of you to read my book on Muhurtha, Om Muhurtha. Today, we will be discussing some bypass of certain rules for fixing the Muhurtha. Some essential components has to be considered. Some can be overruled with certain conditions. So there is no question of breaking the head. Now, before that, please download the Divyachakshu app in Android, because whatever I have given in Muhurtha book, those components are readily available there. So in that, if you go to Divyachakshu, there you have, one second, I'll show you. In the Divyachakshu, there is a Divyachakshu app. There you will find one Satyanarayana Naik's classical touch. That is that you have to subscribe for it. So you will get the details of whatever I have given in Muhurtha book. That details you will get it. That is essential. Part number 1. Now those essential is because certain calculations are there. Or if you have Muhurtha book, you can do calculation for yourself. If you go through that, Tithi calculations, then Nakshatra calculations, all this I have given there, you can do manually also, you can do it. Only thing is you need to certainly that Tithi part, you will have to see how much Tithi balance is there. That also I have given you there. You can using Jagannatha Hora also, you can do it. And that system also I have given in the book. Okay, now, next thing is, let us see. Now, so this is a Muhurtha book. Basically, what happens here? Muhurtha means we consider only 5 things. That is what? Panchanga, Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, Yoga, Karana. So this is what we are doing it. But basically, much more than that, there is something else. That is only for a day. All these 5 mentioned for only for selecting a day. But to select the time factor is called Kalanga. That is ascendant for 2 hours approximately. Of course, within India, but in some places it may increase also, because as the Lagna period goes up, because of the sunrise and Dinamana, sometimes the Lagna can go up to 3 hours, 3.5 hours also. So then night time it reduces. Sometimes night time will be more, daytime will be less. All these things and calculations are there. You can understand it, not a big problem. Then, but where it is, Lagna is 2 hours generally. Then Hora, 1 hour Hora, 48 minutes Muhurtha, 24 minutes Nadika. Then you have got Panchabhuta, which is generally not considered, but if you consider Panchabhuta also, it will be fantastic. That is for regular Muhurtha. Now, what I am telling today is bypassing certain things. You don't have to see this particular portion. This portion, we go by the new principle in this video, right? For selecting, you select Tithi, Nakshatra, right? These 2 are most important. Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra. You can select it. Vara will be there already. So Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, out of this, at least 2 should be perfect. There should be a good day, good nakshatra, good tithi, good nakshatra, good tithi, good vara. Any two can be. If two is there, sufficient. Other things you can ignore it. Two must be perfect. Next. So when I say nakshatra, you don't have to bother about your Taravala. Don't bother about it. It should be a good nakshatra for a particular purpose. That's all, right? There are in book nakshatra book I have given. There are beautiful nakshatra there. Selected nakshatras are there. This is always good. So you can select any of those nakshatras. You can select the nakshatra. Varas are there, except Tuesdays and Saturdays are not to be selected for Muhurtha. That's all. Simple. Vara. Rest of the things, Tithi. Chidra Tithis should not be selected. That's all. So now we'll go for it. Now, before that, what you have to understand is the moon, the strength of the moon, Moon, if he is 0 to 22 degrees from the sun, if the difference between sun and the moon is 0 to 22.5 degrees, he will act like Saturn. If moon is between 22.5 degrees to 45 degrees, he will act like Mars. Then moon between 45 to 90 degrees, good, 50% good. 90 to 135%, 75% good. 135 to 180 degrees is 100% good, right? Therefore, now what is the thing? You have to watch for Saturn, Mars, and moon less than 45 degrees, right? See the categories above, right? From sun, there is 45 degrees from, he should be more than 45 degrees from the sun. Then Tamasa Graha, Rahu and Ketu, these things has to be considered, right? Okay? They are Krura Grahas. Now, what is the rule? Should not be in or conjunct. Where all this Saturn, Mars, Moon, less than 45 degrees Moon and Rahu, Ketu, this they should not be in or aspect. What? Lagna. Lagna Navamsha sign in the birth chart. Lagna Navamsha. Take the Lagna, go to the Navamsha, find out which sign, bring back that sign into the Muhurta chart. That sign should not have aspect of Saturn, Mars, well as that is Krura moon. Then Tamasa. Okay, here sun is not included. Saturn, Mars, moon, only that. Then Tamasa Graha, Rahu and Ketu. Sun is in Muhurta, the sun can be taken for granted, nothing to worry about, don't bother about sun. So, okay, here. Now, for this particular purpose, I'm telling you. Sun is Krura in a certain matters only, because for material matters, he will support less. That is why he is considered, because most of the Muhurtas we keep only for auspiciousness, only in the sense of materialistic matter. So we try to avoid him. Otherwise, for any other, for health purposes, sun is the most important thing. For energy purposes, and especially for artha purposes, right? When your status purposes, all this sun is good. Now, go to take the Lagna in the birth chart. See where the Lagna is in the Navamsha, that Navamsha Lagna. That sign, you bring it back to the birth chart. That sign should not have the aspect that in that sign, Saturn, Mars, Moon, Rahu, Ketu should not be there, or Saturn, Mars, Moon, these aspects should not be there. Okay. Rahu, Ketu, they should not be there. Rahu, Ketu should not be there at all. But whereas Saturn, Mars, Moon should not aspect. Not only they should not be there, they should also not aspect it. That is Navamsha Lagna. Similarly, Lagna Navamsha Lord, you have seen the sign, that sign Lord, again place him in the Muhurta chart. He should also he should also be free from the aspect of Saturn, Mars, Moon, Rahu, Ketu. And he should not be together also. That's all. Okay, finished. Lagna is over. Similarly, go for Moon. Take the Moon in Navamsha. You see which Navamsha Moon is there. Take that sign back to birth chart. That is your Muhurtha chart. Then that sign also should be free from the aspect of Saturn, Mars, Moon, and Rahu, Ketu aspect, or they should not be within that sign. Then take the Navamsha Lord of the Moon, bring back in birth chart. He should also be free from these cruel effects. If this is done with two components of Muhurta, Tithi and Nakshatra, Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, two components, plus this is, when this is absent, you can take the Muhurta, you can select that Muhurta without any problem, right? Now we'll see for it, how we are going to do that. Now, if you go for Divya Chakshu, you will get a statement like this. This is on 15.4, right? Okay. See, this is 16.12, on 16/12/2023, 12:56. So what is happening here? Tithi is Chaturthi. It is not good. Tithi Amsha, Shukla Chaturdashi, that is also not good. Tithi Muhurta, there is no Chaturthi, that is also not good. Vara is Saturday. Right? Vedic day, Saturday, that is also not good. Two wasted. Shravana Nakshatra is good. Right? If suppose if there is, for by giving dana, Tithi ke Shanti can be done. If Tithi were to be good, but Vara should be good at least. For Vara, there is no Shanti. Only for Tithi there is Shanti, but only if Vara is good. You can do some Shanti, because two things are there. Vara, you can do Shanti and go ahead. Now we have to go for the item, that is, this is for the selection of the day. Now we go for timing. The rest of the principle you have to go now. Now go for this. Now take the chart. Same thing that I'm putting it here. Now this is the chart. 16th December 2023, 12:56:32. So now you see, Muhurta Lagna is Pisces. Don't bother about who is sitting here. Not now. Pisces. Right? Now, what is Navamsha Lagna? Navamsha Lagna is Venus Lagna. That is here, Libra. Come back here, Libra. Libra is here. Is Saturn aspecting? No. Mars aspecting? No. Rahu aspecting? No. Ketu aspecting? No. Right? Moon, bad moon. This less than 45 degrees. As like Mars. His aspect is there? No. Therefore, Lagna is very good. That is, Lagna is very good. Now we go for moon sign. Moon sign Navamsha is Taras. In Muhurta, bring back Taras here. Mars is aspecting it. See, Mars is aspecting it. Not good. The Lord of the Moon Navamsha. Who is the Lord of the Moon Navamsha? Venus. Venus is sitting here. Venus is sitting in own house here. Venus is sitting in his own house. Strong. Jupiter is seeing it. Very strong. Right? Isn't it? So this is fantastic. That out of 4 components, 3 components are good. Muhurta is very good. But unfortunately, Tithi, out of the day selection, out of 4, 3 are, out of, what is that? Out of 3, two are bad. Nakshatra is good, weekdays are gone, and Tithi is gone. Therefore, we cannot select it. That should be fulfilled. If that is fulfilled, Muhurtha is fantastic. Now nothing else to be seen. Muhurtha will be fantastic. So this is how this principle will be working out, right? So thank you. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share it. Thank you very much.